Hello, my name is Savannah the Seaweed. Today I'm at the University of Maine's Marine Touch Tank and I want to introduce you to some animals that live in the ocean in Maine. Let's start with the lobster. Many of you have probably eaten a lobster, but today we're going to look at a live one. Lobsters have two front claws that they use to gather food. The crusher claw is used to crush food. The ripper claw is used to rip food into smaller pieces. Next we have the rock crab. Rock crabs have 6 legs and walk sideways. They love to munch on just about anything they can find because they're scavengers. That means they eat plants and other things it finds on the ocean floor. Have you ever wanted to see a creature as old as the dinosaurs? Meet the horseshoe crab. It has a hard shell that covers its back and protects it from predators. Clearly it's working because horseshoe crabs have been around for over 400 million years. This little guy is known as a hermit crab. As naturally social creatures, the hermit crab is the life of the party. They must be super stylish because they change their shells when they grow out of them. Say hello to the sea urchin. These spiky animals live on rocky areas of the ocean floor. Sea urchins are able to move and climb by using their tube feet that have suction cups at the end. Because some sea animals are very similar, we can put them into different classes. A bivalve is a class, or a type, of animal with 2 shells attached at a hinge. Most bivalves eat tiny pieces of plant floating in the water. This is called filter feeding. The first bivalve we are going to talk about is called a scallop. The little black dots are their eyes. Scallops have around 100 to 200 of them. Scallops can only live in very salty water. They don't close their shells all the way but can open and close them to spray a jet of water. This helps them shoot through the water like a rocket. This bivalve is called a mussel. Mussels use a structure called byssal threads to stick to rocks. They live in packed groups of dozens or hundreds of other mussels. This is a clam. Clams are able to dig themselves down into the sand using their foot. Clams are often dug up from the sand by humans and steamed or fried as a tasty treat. There are thousands of species of clams. The biggest one can grow up to 400 pounds. The last bivalve I have to show you is called an oyster. Oysters are fastest in warm waters, but they can still survive in the colder waters of coastal Maine. These nutritious bivalves can provide you with many of the vitamins you need to stay healthy. That's all the ocean creatures I have to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed meeting them. If you're lucky, maybe you'll see them again along the beautiful coast of Maine.